Hello, this is Kelara Star Being from healinnerbeing.com. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here today, and I hope that I can share something with you that will help you along your spiritual path. Today, I want to talk about the lesson of loneliness. Usually, when people find themselves feeling lonely, they believe it's because they lack a significant other. Most people seek to fill the void of loneliness with a partner, assuming this is what will fill the need. I see this a lot as a tarot reader. People desperately seeking a partner to fill a void. What is often unrealized is that you can be with a person romantically or even married and still be lonely. In fact, loneliness can be its most severe when you are connected in a relationship that does not align with your frequency. When we rush into relationships in order to fill a void, to no longer be alone, we often create karmic situations that can be difficult to resolve. In fact, they usually end up being really harsh life lessons. Loneliness comes at a time in our life when we need to know ourselves better. The emptiness that we feel cannot be filled by external means simply because it does not derive from without us or from without, but it occurs as a signal of something within us that needs to be acknowledged or transformed. Unfortunately, most people who suffer from loneliness are desperately seeking to avoid themselves. No judgment. I've been there. But there comes a time when the suffering from our external choices can help us to see clearly that we are aiding and abetting the loneliness just by making bad choices. This codependent behavior stems from a lack of self love, but also from a need to deny the parts of ourselves that are fragmented. The messages that we receive from loneliness never goes away until we face them with courage. Even when we connect in relationships, this does not feed that internal void, which only becomes more severe as time goes on and our inner world remains unacknowledged. A neglected inner being is a lot like a baby left in a dirty diaper all day. Think about it. The stench of neglect and abandonment becomes more obvious as time goes on. And so I hope this message helped you, because if you clicked on the video, this may be something you're seeking to transcend in your life. And it's not that loneliness is not important, but it's definitely telling you something about your inner being and not about external world. When I finally realized this, loneliness as an energetic signature left my being and never returned. And so I never feel lonely anymore because I enjoy my own company. I find that I can always find something exciting, fun, and entertaining to do that helps me to feel complete. Loneliness comes when we don't feel complete. And so I just admonish you today to take the time to be compassionate and affectionate with yourself. Get to know yourself better so that the energy of loneliness has no place to be within your life. Thank you so much for visiting today. If you like what I've shared, think about subscribing. And you can also like and share if you feel inspired to do so. Also, please visit healinnerbeing.com. There you will find information about the services I provide, and also maybe sign up for my newsletter in order to stay aware of upcoming services, events, or offerings. All right. Thanks again, and bye for now.